Public debate has risen following the apology by faction president of the National Democratic Congress NDC Chishimba Kambwili to the head of state and Lusaka Businessman Valden Findlay for accusing them of dealing in drugs. On 9 September 2019, Dr. Kambwili, during a press briefing, stated that President Edgar Lungu was using the presidential jet to ferry drugs, along with renowned Lusaka businessman Valden Findlay.
What business do you do with Valden Findlay? Because we see when you go abroad, when when coming out of the plane, the next person to come out is Valden Findlay. Now, there are allegations by the people of Zambia and world over that maybe the presidential trips and the presidential plane is now being used to courier drugs. This man has been mentioned in drug deals in America by Goswami, who was also locked up by Dr. Kaundaye in Zambia and deported. This man has given evidence to the American government and the American courts to the effect that Valden Findlay is an associate in drug dealing.
However, on 18 March 2021, Dr. Kambwili apologized, stating that he was wrong to say those allegations without asking the head of state about the matter.
I want to unreservedly apologize to the President of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, for the misunderstanding that he is a drug dealer as insinuated by some sections of the media.
Dr. Kambwili's apology has sparked various reactions from stakeholders. Political analyst Dante Saunders has described his apology as sad, alleging that it is a result of pressure from the Patriotic Front government. Mr. Saunders asked that Dr. Kambwili's apology was not necessary as the information shared was in public domain. The political analyst says freedom of expression in the country should be upheld as there is need to hold all officers accountable for the betterment of the country, explaining that it is a matter between President Edgar Lungu and the NDC faction leader.
He commanded a lot of respect from people like me and many other people. He commanded that kind of respect. So, whether he is apologizing or is not apologizing, the fact remains that he doesn't put bread and butter on the table of the poor people. In fact, if anything, they are removing from the poor people a voice that a lot of people used to like to listen to, a voice. And whether we like it or not, we must, agree. You can never take the fact away that President Kambwili has been a voice for people. That you can't take away.
Antonio Mwanza, who is Patriotic Front Deputy Media Director, however, has declined to comment on these allegations, explaining that it is a matter between President Edgar Lungu and the NDC faction leader.
He apologized to the president, and it's the president who can make a comment, not us.
Zipporah Mushala, Movie TV News, Lusaka.